Tyson.
You know, Mike Tyson, love him or hate him, he's exciting. He's what boxing wants and has always wanted. The blood, the crunch, and
Then a lot of Europeans are in that camp. And Lennox Lewis steps between the ropes.
Introducing the one and only Iron Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, from London, England, presenting undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
17-year-old Lennox Lewis, then a Canadian amateur star, puts it. He bloodied my lip, and I fattened his, or I busted up, and here we go. Lewis with his own jab, but punching from the back seat. Unlike what Manny Stewart told him to do. Big uppercut for Lewis. He thinks Tyson's hurt. Since Mike Tyson has been hit with a puncher who has the kind of power Lennox Lewis has.
behind punches. Look, we're going to see a lot at this fight. The attrition factor is going to become...
Tyson trying to get to Lewis with Tyson.
Right now, Lewis isn't trying to fight at all. He's just trying to sort of thwart the punch.
The left hook. Lewis doing a lot of holding in the first. Tyson half blocked. Lewis
trying to jab his win, but he's trying to get the right hand to land somewhere too to hurt Lennox so he can get the left.
Lewis.
He worked that hook off a jab. Lennox is looking to try and time Mike with that right hand. There you saw it.
One punch at a time. Uppercut. Half blocked.
Yeah, the uppercut landed on you.
Jab by Lewis. He hasn't really gotten it going. Now he starts to work in rhythm. Tyson fighting at a measured pace. Not the whirlwind that some expect. Progresses. Mike Tyson is falling into a pattern of lunging and throwing one punch at a time, Bobby. Lewis held his arms in the air as if to say, I'm not the one who's holding it. Pulled the tempo in round one. Mike Tyson slowed considerably in round two. Lennox Lewis got his jab working. You heard?
It's meant to close the distance and put something in Lennox's face to worry about.
And you heard Ronnie Shields' dances increase.
Mike can't win the fight at that distance. Lewis's jab is finding his mark more and more often. Good jab, popping Mike's head up, and then when he comes in, Mike, he just ties him up.
Now Tyson begins to paw at the blood on his right eye, and Lewis busts him with the right hand. So as round four begins, Lennox Lewis has gotten the fight to go in the direction he wanted, and again lands a left hook, but again Lewis is unfazed.
I really don't.
Another solid right cross, though. You can't take too many of those.
You sure can't knock on man away. I think right now Mike Tyson's a little bit dazed. I think he's extremely confused.
He's not blocking Lewis.
Enough time to cover up.
Time by Tyson. Another
do that, but it's done and over with.
If we can see it, we know Eddie Cotton can see it. Another right hand flush. That one missed. His right hand's because of the cut on his eye.
I don't think it's a cut on his eye. I think he's confused. I think he's not.
More. Down goes Tyson. It's not going to be ruled a knockdown.
Now he's having problems adjusting. This round is going to be indicative of how this fight could turn out. Mike Tyson can come back in this round.
Another combination. Bobby, how do you have it scored so far?
Well, I had first round for Mike, the next three.
Tyson's left eye. So both eyes are bleeding.
Stop punch. Come on, let's go. Get up.
Mike is resorting. He's got to hit him.
Cut by Lewis. And again, he holds Tyson's head while he hits.
As a cut is starting to swell, Lennox Lewis is having his way. If Mike doesn't start to put some hurt back on Lennox,
with Tyson hurt, Lewis seems to be waiting for one big shot now.
You know what? That's not a smart thing to do. I think he should just work.
Tyson hasn't looked dangerous for the last couple of rounds.
Look right now, he's got to throw punches. He's being outworked and he's being played with. He's being put a threat to him at any part of the combination execution.
It is rapidly becoming between a veteran fighter who's been in the ring the whole time against too much of his ability. Lewis, you got a dead man in front of you. Quit screwing around.
Well, he's dangerous at all times.
Now Lewis begins to expend more energy and again fires.
Right hand's behind it. Lennox doing what he wants at his leisure.
He's got a good chin.
Okay.
He's hit Mike Lee with some big punches, and he's a good puncher. He's never going to win this fight. Lennox Lewis is content right now to just stay outside, sit on Mike. And the man in the store wants him to finish this.
This is easy for Lewis. If he doesn't get caught with something big, he's going to walk to victory.
Effective whatsoever.
Step one. Easy, nice and easy. Come on, step back.
And then knocked him out with a big shot in the fit.
Stop.
However, Lewis is no
Now, commanding the show.
There's a little mouse under the left eye of Lewis, and you wonder how long Mike will be able to see effectively out of two eyes that are swelling rapidly. Round 6 of a scheduled 12. Uppercut lands blunt.
Be confused, and I think just a piece of him has gotten stuck.
I think Lennox Lewis seemingly building a lead on the scorecards, although with a point deducted for holding and hitting. Bobby had
58-55, 3-point edge. Mike Tyson is quickly approaching the point of no return.
for Lewis. Tyson not doing much of anything. Jab for Lewis. Tyson at range.
Off with a forearm, which is technically illegal. It's not called an awful lot, but nonetheless illegal.
Biggest upset of the night.
Stop.
Every warning by Cotton so far goes to
All the way around.
Now
I see
blood,
no meanness in his eyes.
now blood trickling from the nose of Tyson. Huge right hand by Lewis.
That was mostly blocked by Mike, but he's not offering up anything back. Mike Tyson is being dictated to by
Technique, professional skill. That's what Lewis has in addition to his size.
tonight.
Huge right hands. They're missing. They're glancing blows, but Tyson.
Get out. Come on, get out.
I don't know if Mike Tyson has enough energy.
Low blow by Tyson.
Squaring off. They're a little bit rubbery. Right now he is getting teed off on it.
You know, you can't, but basically Mike has thrown one punch at a time, and most of them ineffective. Lewis is the There's a three-punch combination. There's another right cross. Mike
Going to win this fight. Let me just stand here and take it. Take one swing here and there, but it doesn't look like he's trying to win. You have to put yourself in a position.
What a letdown it would be to the Tyson public to see Iron Mike throw in the towel.
There's a beautiful right hand to the body, but he should have come up top with the left hook.
Tyson tries go, catches two huge uppercuts. Why must have been seen to touch the canvas. First knockdown of the fight. Now Lewis goes for the knockout. Hurts Tyson with a right hand. Tyson grabbing and holding on.
Almost half the round is left.
Lopsided fight, getting more so. Big shots from Lewis. Buster Douglas at the end of the 8th round. And that's going to be perhaps the end of the fight. Some courage for Mike to get up from that shot. 7, 8, 9 here in the heavyweight division right now.
The worst performance of Mike's life.
Lewis gets the last laugh. His wisdom plays out. He played it coolly in the ring, and he waited a heavy favorite over either. Here are the official particulars.
Weight champion of the world, the pride of Great Britain, Lennox Lewis.
You dominated this fight. Was that what you had anticipated?
Yeah, basically, I never settled down. Manny told me to settle down a bit more, and actually, Manny told me to take him out like the 4th round.
We have Mike Tyson here as well. Mike, have you changed your opinion now of Lennox Lewis?
Well, I showed boxing, you know, who's the best in the world. I went out there and showed them I'm a pugilist specialist.
It was just beautiful. I'm just so happy you gave me a chance. Nobody wanted to give me a chance. Don King didn't want to give me a chance. It wasn't meant to be. I've known Lennox ever since he was 16, 15 years old. I have mad respect.
Anything is possible. Big up our crew.
Lennox Lewis, congratulations to you.